Hey, look at here. Let's go with another one. 2025, you give it 2 or 3 more months, it's going to be a lot of people out of work. UPS cutting back. Amazon cutting back. So, how you going to pay that rent? How you going to pay that car note? How you going to eat? Because everything is going up. You got people right now that already shop at 5 and below. I don't know if you can get any lower than 5 below. You tell me. Look, you're driving that nice car, and all of a sudden, the car cut off. You wondering what's happening. Hey, I just had this at the mechanic. They serviced it, but now they won't start. It's just cranking and cranking and cranking, or it won't do anything. Now, what didn't happen is, man, the dealership, he installed a kill switch with a tracking device. Because your credit was so bad when you bought the car, that's what they do now. They stick the tracking device on the kill switch. So soon as you get behind one payment, boom, shut it off. And hey, they just come along. They know where the car's at. They come along and pick it up. Or you call and say, hey, your car just, shut off on me. And they say, oh yeah, where is that? We come check it. And you ain't getting it back. Sorry about that. The worst thing about it is, you done ran all the credit cards up. You had 2 or 3, they maxed out now. Can't use them. And you sure can't get another one. They ain't gonna leave you no more credit right now. Time's about to get tight. Real tight. You ain't gonna be eating fruits and vegetables no more. You're gonna be eating candy, Annihilators, tater chips, anything to make that stomach stop growling. What you gonna do when you get that letter saying, come on down here to the courthouse because we need to talk about this money you owe for this rent, or we're gonna have to evict you. Now, you go down to the courthouse, I'm gonna give you a tip. You go down to the courthouse, and when you're down there, if you don't have that money, by the time you leave, the sheriff will be at your door already taking your stuff out. You get there, you had like 3 flat screen TVs. You don't have them no more because he set them out on the curb and the people took them. And so, oh, that's a nice TV there. That's mine. What you gonna do when you get that court order, that summons to come on down? Let's come on down here to the courthouse so we can talk about this late rent. And when you get down there, if you don't have the money in hand or some way to pay it right then and there, oh no, when you leave the courthouse, sheriff is already at your door. He taking your stuff out. And if you got anything nice, you won't have it by the time you get there. All that stuff is be picked over. Don't get mad because you didn't pay the bill, so they get to take whatever they want, especially if you're in a real bad neighborhood. Oh, no, they're going to take everything. What's going to happen, all of a sudden, you're going to be getting these phone calls from women you ain't heard from in years. And they go, hey, how you doing? Yeah, you doing all right? I need some help. I need some help. Oh, you the same one that ghosted me, put me in the friend zone? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. How much you need? Oh, wait a minute. I'll be right over. Then look, it ain't nothing you can really do for them because they probably thousands of dollars in the hole. What you do, you just string them along, you get them on the line, get what you need out of them, and then put the rock back down on top of them. Don't worry about that. Move on to the next one because there's another one in line. Hey, and if anybody asks you, can I stay at your place till I get myself together? Falling on hard times. And they ain't really got a job. They ain't got no life skills. They don't paint. They don't do nothing. If they stay there for over a month or 2 and they start getting mail, you ain't going to be able to just put them out and say, hey, yeah, you got to go. You're not going to be able to do that. you're going to have to go down to the courthouse and get a summons for somebody to serve them and say, hey, you got a 30-day notice. Nah, don't let them stay. That's going to be trouble. Black people, they can't live together. You know, extended family, they start arguing. They not like the Spanish man. Spanish man, be 10, 11 people in there, and they get along fine. Only because everybody gets up and go to work in the morning. Black household with a whole bunch of people in it, it's going to be people laying around all day. When you come back home, that guy going to still be sitting or sleeping on that couch when you left. It's going to be the same way. When you leave, when you come back, the TV, never turn the TV off. Hey guys, 2025, this is your year. If you just an L7 square, a dork, you could be 400 pounds, can't even see your feet. Or you could be a little short guy. You could be 4'3". No, you can get your man. You got a place? A stable place? Or you just drive around the city, because there's going to be plenty people out on the street, plenty women. This your time. Look, and the only thing you got to do is make yourself a checklist for them. Cleaning, washing, and sex. That's it. And the minute she don't do one of them, show her the door. You're out of here. You're not complying with the rules. This my place. Because let me tell you something. If you move into a woman's place and you ain't paying nothing, first thing, or you don't do exactly what she say, all of a sudden she yell out, this my place. And soon as you go to the store or something, she have your stuff packed at the door. So you just do her the same way. What I'm giving you right now is game. 100% success rate on booking these women. When all this go down, when all these evictions go down, your success rate going to go through the roof. And if you get one or two of them that's all right with it, they're going to move in, you tell them right off the bat, ain't nothing free. We're going to get some tryouts later tonight. Everybody going to try out. You make sure you tell them, you got to play to stay. You got to play to stay. That's just it. No cut cards. See, because when you tell a woman up front what the dealio is, it's either yes or no. Or look, just keep stepping. Let me tell you, when they come over and they're ready for tryouts, what you do, you tell them, and they come over with these eyelashes on, take them eyelashes off, take all that makeup off, take that weave out your head, or that wig, take it off, and take them fingernails off. I want to see just who you are without all that trash on. Then we could talk. But look, anyway, just ask Chuck what's going to happen in 2025. I'll let you know. And like, subscribe, and share. And tell them they can't bring no pets. We ain't having no pets, not even a goldfish.